Hi guys, welcome to the first of this new transmog challenge I'm going to be doing. As I explained in the last one, the 25 run series has sort of been put on hold and we're literally just going to be doing transmog runs on this character. Now, I've already mailed over all the materials I had left and we've filtered them out of our auction house, which we'll take a look at now. We're up to around 700 plus auctions now. Transmog 720, but yeah, a lot of it is trash, but we've got some good items in between. Just getting used to this new auction house as well now in 8.3. It's definitely different. There's a lot of issues at the moment with posting, it's taken a long time, etc. But I'm sure it will rectify itself. So yeah, we've got Hyder Chromagus. I've sold these before for 10k, so hopefully we'll get some sales with that. Got lots of smaller pieces at around 4k. The jade leg plates here, just under 18k I've got them up for. A loyal blade for just under 8k. But at the moment, yeah, these are all the bits we have already picked up before. The stealth blade still from our very first 25 run in Sunken Temple, that's still not sold. It's down to 33k now on this, as I'm tracking it on region sale average. So it may drop, it may increase depending on how the sales go. We've got some of this Tyrant's gear, 13k for the leg plates, got a couple of those. All the Vanguard set, we've been picking up bits of that. And obviously the bits we got from Wailing Caverns. I'm going to keep running as much as we can because I'm really enjoying the transmog runs at the moment. So what I intend to do, we'll open up the mailbox and clear out everything we got in there, and then I'm going to mail all the gold over to my main, and then we'll literally be starting again from 0 gold and only selling transmog. Anything else which we get, if I open up our groups as well, this is the one we was running with, just had transmog there, and then obviously stacks of 200, which was the cloth and all the different materials. All that's irrelevant now anyway because it all goes up in single stacks when you put it on. However many you've got, it goes on in that amount. So we're sort of in the process of redesigning our groups as well. So for this transmog character, we're going to have it like this. So as I say, the way it'll work, I'll mail over all my materials I get in the dungeons to my crafters, and they can craft me transmog as well, then mail it over to me and I'll sell it on this character. So we'll have our crafted transmog, blacksmithing, engineering, etc. Obviously all these groups are empty at the moment. I've just basically created them just to give you an idea. Our lockboxes as usual, so any lockboxes we get we'll mail over to our rogue, open them up, we'll unlock them, and then I'll send them back and we'll keep them in the bank until we've got enough. We have got quite a few at the moment, so expect a video opening them up maybe at the weekend. Then we have our mailing one, so any patterns etc we get or herbs, mail to the alchemist or to the blacksmith, enchanting materials or patterns send to the enchanter etc. You see how it's going to work. So we can just literally open the mailbox and it'll automatically mail bits to the correct places. And then finally our transmog, I'm going to break it down into 0 to 2k, 2 to 5k, 5 to 10, 10 to 20 and 20k plus in terms of the item value. So we'll get a better idea of the higher values, and that way I can look at maybe cancel scanning the higher end items, not so much the lower items. They're just a bonus when they sell. But yeah, that's say how we're looking for that. But yeah, we'll get into the mailbox and we'll see how we've done. We're sitting just over 2.8 million now, which is nice. And yeah, we've got this mailbox and obviously the one on our main. We've got gold in there to open up at some point. But yeah, you sold 81 mail for 45,210 gold. So it's not great for 81 auctions. 45k. You want to sort of average around 1k per male. I'd like to anyway. But we'll see what we've got. The Supreme Sash of the Aurora for 120 gold. Quillfire Bow of a Quick Blade 206. Grimscale Van Braces of a Quick Blade 197. True Shot Bow of Fire Flash 130 gold. The Fellheart Belt 196 gold. The Revenant Helmet for 452 gold. The Dimensional Blade for 119 gold. The Battlefell Sabre 172 gold. The Wanderer's Braces 111 gold. Peerless Armour 676 gold. Dervish Tunic for 300 gold. The Outrunner's Cord 368 gold. A Shin Blade for 191 gold. No, sold the Plans, the Annihilator 424 gold. We actually sold some Jade leg plates at a really low price, to be honest. 14,282 gold is very it's not a great price for them, but obviously it helps us on this challenge quite a bit. The Serpent Skin Cloak for 328 gold. Shimmering Stave for 361 gold. 132 gold for 4 Purple Lotus. And then we have the Battle Chasers Greaves, which came from Blackrock Depths, 6,085 gold. The Meadow Stomper Waistband for 729 gold. Then we sold some Ember Silk Cloth, around 1,000 gold for, what's that, around 700 cloth. Some odds and sods. A Recipe of Swiftness Potion for 398 gold. Then we sold quite a few Shadow Silks, 333 gold for 10 of those. We sold 4 lots of that. The Lunar Sphere of the Quick Blade, 718 gold. Then a few stacks of 200 Neverweave cloth. 6 Volatile Air for 329 gold. The Pocket Reaver for 142 gold. The Tusker Sword, 398 gold. Braces of the Dark Pool for 118 gold. The Willow Vest for 888 gold. Then we sold some of the Dark Moon Dagamore we picked up in the Dark Moon Fair. 35 of those for, once again, just over 1,000 gold. Traveller's Backpack. I have no idea why people still buy these. I'm guessing because they don't go soulbound. You can just keep mailing them between alts. But yeah, 31 gold for that. 9 Volatile Water for 554 gold. The Barbaric Loincloth, which was from Wailing Caverns, just under 5k. 8 Dark Moon Firewater, 363 gold. Monstrous Egg, 184 gold. The Warpaint Cloak, 422 gold. And some herbs. We sold the Greenweave Robe of the Fireflash, 144 gold. 2 Primal Air for 522 gold. 36 Rugged Leather for 173 gold. Pristine Hide for 2,492 gold. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but Kiror's Scratching Post for 1,632 gold. Then to finish off with just a few bits of Savage Leather, 275 gold for 42, and a stack of 50 for 327 gold. So yeah, we'll take all of that out, and then we've got quite a few patterns in our bank at the moment, which I'm going to take out now. We'll separate them into the different groups and then mail them off to where we need to, and then we can look at getting all the mail across to my main, and then we will literally be starting from fresh from today. So it'll be quite interesting to see from here how the, I'm guessing that's just a bug. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you look, we've got a lot of patterns in our bank which we're going to need to go through. Luckily, with using Addy bags, instead of having to click all these individually, you can actually just click on where it says recipe. If you right click, you'll see they'll just all literally transfer into my bag. Saves a lot of clicking. And then what we'll do, if we pull up our groups, then it's just a case of going through them individually. Once we've done them once, obviously you don't have to do them again. So obviously we've got dual craft in there as well, which we haven't added in. So if we quickly just add now to dual crafter, and then we just click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add those into that. Then we go to our enchanting. Luckily they look like they're grouped together quite well, which is nice. So add those. Then we have, oh here they're a bit more mixed. But these are level working. We try and get the level working ones. And these ones are all sailor. Sorry guys, bear with us. It's a bit of a boring segment. In fact, what I'll do, I'll quickly do this and then we'll come back and join us once I've actually got these separated into their groups anyway. Okay, catch you in a minute guys. Okay guys, so as you can see we have these all now separated into the various places they need to be. I just set up the operations as well for mailing. Very simple to do. Just create one, title it what you want, enter the name of the target character, and then you can apply it to the operation this way, or you can do it through the groups. So say alchemist, go into group operations and it will say mailing, mail to the alchemist. So now what will happen, should happen anyway, is if I open this up, go to groups, you can see we've got all our ones there. If I select them, if I press mail selected groups, now all these patterns should go to all their relevant places. So here we go. And just like that, it seems to be working. I can see down here all the different character names, so we just got one which hasn't sent dual crafting one. Oh, soulbound, that's why. So we'll have to just vendor that one. At least we know why. Merchant doesn't want it either. So let's just destroy it. We're not going to mess about with that. But yeah, so that's, you can see that's how this challenge is going to go. So we've got everything away from there now. So I think we can mail over all our gold to Midnight Gold. So all Midnight Gold. So I've just got to leave, I think, 30 copper for the postage cost. So 7942 gold, 9 silver, and 29 copper. Just make sure we got the right character name, so otherwise someone's getting a nice bonus in their mailbox. So actually, one trick which is always good when you're doing this, should do it anyway, just for good housekeeping, just create an heirloom, and then it can only mail it to one of your characters, although it's going to add, it doesn't add any extra price. Normally items you have to pay extra for. So yeah, we'll mail that now. So it wouldn't allow me to send it to someone who's not on my realm, or my character, sorry, on this account. So we send mail. Is it working? It seems to have frozen, which is worrying. Certainly am a bit worried with how these mailboxes and stuff are. I'm loving the fact of how quick everything is at the moment, but in terms of the mail. Getting 100 items at once and the 15-second reload is going to be so nice going forward. But we just need to get through this little beginner patch where everything's sort of new and we've got a lot of bugs going on. So we'll just try this again. So alts, Midnight Gold. Maybe because I had created that after, it may have just bugged it out. So 270, 942 gold, 9 silver. There we go. So we are literally down to 0 copper. And that's us, guys, for this episode. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, we're going to get cracking. Try and farm up as much as we can. We'll leave it a few days. Obviously, we want some sales to come back to. But we will be sort of showcasing different dungeons we're going through. I know some of you was enjoying the 25 run series, but I plan to start doing it bigger. So I'll be doing 100 runs. It'll be less frequent, obviously. But as I'll keep track of what we're getting. And yeah, we'll go back. I want to redesign that whole spreadsheet. So it will take into account the 100 runs. We're only going to list on there, though, the valuable items. I don't want to go through listing all the little tiny green items I was getting. I was putting on there items which were selling for a gold and stuff. And it's getting quite tedious. It's quite tedious to look at as well. So once that is up and running, hopefully it'll be a lot more enjoyable to look at. But yeah, until then, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.